And now on to the next order of business. Well, pulling the letter from free tickets is a win. Most people are pulling random SRs and SSRs. Yeah, for sure. It's a win for sure. I'm very thankful for it, to be honest. I'm not mad. There's even more news right now. What the hell is happening? Okay, this is the mysterious summon for the Elder Kais. I just like clicking stuff to get the new out of my screen. Okay, there you go. Now on to what we want to do next. We're gonna do the new story events, because why not? We're gonna do at least like one run of each, with a couple of different with the themes that we need. I'm gonna check out again if we get to do the Extreme Sea area for the Guinea Force already. No, okay, so I do have to restart the app, but I'll restart later. Let's go ahead and do... I don't know what I want to do. Oh god. Okay, let's do this one. I think that we can do this one and do a nice run with them, I believe. I think that we only have to do like a bunch of damage and so on, and we have to clear it once. We'll see. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it and see what I get. If I do complete a couple of missions. I also want to use some stamina, because I do have the full bar and I had it while I was reading everything, so you know. Alright. Again, super easy type of stuff right now in the game to do, but I'm still rocking pepicals because you know, I know what I'm doing. I'm a connoisseur. And I grab pepicals, even though they failed me multiple times against Shitty Goku. I don't blame them, I blame myself. But you know, there you go. Okay, so we get support items and training items as well. And okay, let's see the mission, if we do complete anything. Good god, the game is laggy as fuck. It's trying so hard not to, like, you know, break. Okay, there. Oh, okay, a nice Gus Usher, and then we got a bunch of missions done right away. So I believe that this event will continue to give out missions as the acceleration goes on. So what did they give us here? Okay, we have a couple left. We have to do under special conditions. What will be the this? With at least 3 AGL Key Spheres and 3 Phi Spheres collected. So we have to use an item here, but we have plenty of time to use it. And we have to complete the... Okay, there you go. We have... Oh, so there you go. The EX orbs as well are coming in. So this is why it's important to do them. So far, they're not very good from what we're seeing here, but still, it's always nice to have them anyway. It's nice that they've added them into the game already. So there you go, you know. Oh, you already got them. You got 209 memorial stones. Okay. I'm gonna check out my gift box right away to see if I got something, but I don't know. And then I'm gonna do the new story event as well. That's a bunch of loot. And it seems like I don't have them yet. And the news keep coming in hot. Okay. That's plenty, but again, I think that's only like one character if you want, and then a bunch of tickets. I don't know what you're gonna do with them. I don't know your box, but you know, we'll see. I guess we'll see what you want to do, and we'll see what everybody else does, because it's a difficult choice, to be honest. Yeah, I don't have them yet in my box. Let's see what the news keeps saying. No, nothing. Okay, it was just lag. Okay, thank you. Thank you for the confusion, Dokkan. But yeah, it's kind of weird that they decided to do, like, you know, 150 memorial stones per character, even if a character is way too old to be relevant nowadays, even with Stream Sea Awakenings. I don't like that personally, but okay, so this is... Okay, this is for Goku. This is the one that I want to do because we have ZARBON. I'm terrible at math. That's like a little over 4,000 stones spent. I have no idea. It's 1 stone per. I can pull the. You're watching the windows, but I can pull the calculator right away and do it right here. I think that I'm gonna be able to do it nicely. So it's supposedly 1 per 50 stones spent, right? That's about 4,180 stones spent. Again, I feel like those rates are kind of screwed up. That's so many stones used for so little tickets. You know, it or so little memorial stones, because the tickets you decide if you get them or not. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it really sucks that they decided to do that. And I apologize for watching the window screen right there, but I had to. I don't know. I feel like, again, it's just my opinion, but I feel like they could have done it better. They could have implemented that better. I think that they did not learn from this last time, because last time there was a lot of backlash when it came to the exchange of the dragon stones, the memorial stones. But you know, it depends on how you see it, and depends on how many stones you spend personally. All right, let's go ahead and do the event, the new story event. Again, it's gonna be super laggy, but we can go ahead and do it, and you know, just do all the events that we have to do, and then later maybe like farm ZARBON. But I want to do the full story events first, and then farm ZARBON. Okay, so here I have to do Terrifying Conquerors. So let's go ahead and pick that right away. And hopefully we'll get a nice LR. I mean, we do have this one. But this is for full power. That one is for Majin Buu Saga. I don't know which one to pick. I guess it doesn't matter. It's just a story event. But I just want an LR. These themes are probably gonna use. I'm gonna keep using so I can get rid of. Which one do I want to add? This one. Right. So Terrifying Conquerors can be led by, I believe, Demon King Piccolo, right? So yeah, Demon King Piccolo, and then Ginyu, and Majin Buu, and then the Steak Bojack. There you go. Okay. So that leads to a nice boost, right? I think it's gonna be over 200%, probably. Let's check it out. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste my support right now. I'm just gonna go ahead and pick this one, and I'm gonna use the support on stage number 2. I have pretty much all the units with dupes. Might just exchange it for tickets. Yeah, I mean, you can test your luck. I think that's what a lot of people are gonna do anyway, especially if you've been playing for quite a while. Again, if you're missing an old unit, it sounds so unfair to have it be so costly, so I don't think it's worth it. I feel like you're better off getting some tickets as well. But yeah, it's funny how you got them so early, and I think I'm the one who has to wait quite a lot. Alright, so we have, okay, this is the story of Bardock. And here I believe that we do not get many... Oh, it would be fitting to finish him up with Frieza. But yeah, I believe that here we do not get any dialogues. It's only when we do it with the... there you go. With the... what was his name? With the easy difficulty instead of the C hard difficulty. There you go, and so Bardock is done for, and we get a bunch of training items and so on. The most important thing here is the Dragon Stones, for sure. So, you know, Bardock loses to Frieza, and then he gets to see his son Goku, his son Kakarot, beating the hell out of Frieza eventually and fulfilling the prophecy of a Super Saiyan. Ah, we got a Porunga Dragon Ball. There you go. Okay. Thank you. You know, I completely forgot that. Well, I did know that was happening, but I had no idea what I had to do. And we're gonna get so much loot from all of this. Just doing everything, we're gonna get so much loot. It's nice to see it. We continue, and this one is the one that we want to do. No, I cannot do it with the boost right now. Let's see if I can do it with a nice LR team as well, and then also use the hold on, give me a nice LR for once. God damn. I'll use this one, I guess. Do we have enough for 2 boosts? Yeah, but again, I'm gonna use the boost on ZARBON. So I'm not gonna use it right away. I could Rainbow Tech Gohan and AGL-17, but that last tube doesn't seem worth it. My best advice when it comes to that is, especially for 150 stones, just don't, in my opinion. You always want to get the new units, the units that you don't have, in my opinion. Again, it's just advice. Like you can do whatever you want. It's your stones and it's your game. But if somebody was to ask me, like, hey, I can buy a dupe with coins or with stones, I go ahead and tell them not to. Even if it makes the unit extremely good, I feel like that type of stuff is just like, no, in my opinion. I exchanged for tickets, got enough for 350 tickets multis. Yeah, that's quite enough. That's quite a lot. And hopefully, like, again, with tickets, you can also test your luck and try to get LRs. You can also test your luck and try to get the Dokkan Fest exclusives that you don't have. You might even get like Gohan and AGL-17, the ones that you wanted to get anyway. I don't know if they're on the same banner, but you can go ahead and try them in both banners if you want to. You know, I think that that's better than testing your luck and see how it goes, than just wasting your stones, unless you have way too many of those. Then just wasting your stones and you know, just getting one unit instead of getting like many, like probably multiple. You know, it could happen. Hopefully, like, not just Baba points, but plenty. You know, plenty of good stuff coming your way. And then, you know, we're very close to finishing up the story quite easily. Again, I'm not using the Oolong because I want to do it with ZARBON, with the ZARBON type story. And then I'll also do base Goku eventually. But yeah, if you're gonna summon right away, like, I don't know if you want to do that. But because other people are saying like, hey, don't summon yet because you could also get a bunch of units that you want to get on the Dokkan Fest exclusive. So you know, be careful with that. It depends on what you mean. 4 multis, hopefully. Yeah, that's quite a lot. Doing like, that's essentially 200 tickets. So that is amazing. That is really good for sure. So yeah, if you're gonna summon right away, then let me know how it goes. But if you want to wait, you can also just wait and see how many units that you want to get from the Dokkan Fest exclusive type banners you get, and decide from there. It depends on the units that are featured, of course. But I don't think at the same time, I don't think it makes that much of a difference. But many people are waiting until they see the banners drop. Alright. LR Tourless. I'm going in for 2 multis. Alright, man, good luck. I really hope that you get whatever you want to get. And even more, you know. I was not expecting an LR and I got it. I hope that you get something unexpected as well and really good. Like, even if it's an old unit, like maybe with a really good Stream C Awakening, it will be a really nice pool to get. Right, there you go. Oh yeah, this is representing the battle with Nail, which was not really a battle, it was more like a squash. But yeah, I remember that. That was brutal to watch when I was a kid. I was hoping for Nail to have a bit more of a fight, but you know, nothing. It never happened. I really like this Trullis, by the way. I wish I had him. Really good unit. And then, okay. Right. Okay, so we got another Dragonstone, and with that, we are done with the story event for now, when it comes to the ZARBON one, at least. And we can do, well, we can do the other 4 difficulties and then get a couple, like 4 more stones. After this, I'm gonna farm ZARBON as much as I can with the stamina that I have, and then I'm going to do the boss rush. I really hope that the banners drop soon. Hopefully they drop really soon. Alright, so let's go ahead and do it. Normal is the difficulty. And this is a weird sight to see. That cooler right there. Man, I guess this one is good enough.
Alright, let's do this.
Alright, so let's just move it real quick. It's moving a little bit nicer. The game, I mean. Like, you know, it's moving a little bit faster than before, because before it was kind of unplayable, to be honest. You know, wasting so much time just looking at the screen saying loading, and then getting a screen that says, oh, okay, you cannot play. You know, retry please. And I don't know if it's just me, but apparently I'm not getting dialogue. I mean, not that it matters. I don't really like. I usually just skip it because I know the. Or did we get it and I just skipped it? Because it's also a possibility. I don't know. It's weird. I'm used to seeing dialogue and then just hitting the skip button. Maybe I did get it and I completely forgot to actually like read it or pay attention to it. I'm so not used to, like, you know, checking out what is happening in the story, unless it's something original, like it happened with Gohan and Grandpa Gohan and Pan. That was a super interesting story to read and see what happened. It was kind of underwhelming, but it was fun to read for sure. And just as I was saying that, oh, okay, it's getting better, it went to hell. For SSR, STR Bardog, which one was that? STR Rage Trunks, that's a good one. STR Evil Boo, a good one as well, in my opinion, especially after the Extreme Sea Awakening. And then Fight Tien. Fight Tien is a really good one as well. Really too bad that not many Dokkan Fest exclusives and not many LRs, to be honest. I'm sorry if you were looking for that. Of course you were looking for that, but I'm sorry, essentially. You know, there's some lots kind of like solid units right there, especially Fight Tien. In my opinion, Tien is amazing. But I understand if that was not what you were looking for. And those SSRs, by the way, that you got, was that on the 2 multis that you did? Oh, Bardock and Jean. Bardock and Jean is a really nice unit, especially if you're facing a Frieza unit. But even if you're not, the active skill is really good. If you didn't have them, then you know it's nice. Oh, that's on the first multi. Okay, on to the next one. Good luck as well. Hopefully a better luck this time. Right, there you go. And the Guinea Force disposes of Vegeta. Now we can continue on. Alright, it's nice to farm these stones right away. There you go, and even more missions are getting done now. And do we have? Yeah, we do have missions here. Right, so we got our first copy of ZARBON right here, but we also have to complete the support memory and level up Zarbon's super attack. I'm sure that he will get a Dokkan Awakening. They can't keep him like this. They will do him so dirty if they did, but I don't think they will. And it's also nice to see an extreme tech, buff this time. It was much needed. Alright, there you go. We continue onwards. Versus Goku. Here again, nice to see Frieza delivering the final hit. I wonder what the hell will be the new difficult event. I really hoping for, like, you know, a really hard focus on the C part of the story, not Super, not GT, but this time just checking out, like, you know, Goku versus Frieza, Gohan versus Cell, and then eventually Goku versus Buu. It's gonna be interesting to see how they do it. It reminds me so much of you know, Dragon Ball Z, Budokai Tenkaichi, and so on. So many wonderful games that I played when I was a kid. Alright, there you go, just like that. We are done with this one, and then we have this as well. And then I'm gonna go ahead and go all in on Zarbon.
Alright, let's do this.
Okay, so we have Frieza's Fury, and then again we have to face Nail. I think the soundtrack for Dokkan is so good. Like, even the small story events. See, there was no dialogue there, so I'm not wrong. I'm not going crazy. Like, they for real didn't include anything. Right, there you go. This Frieza is so amazing. Like, it's top tier. Like, probably like top 1 or top 2 free-to-play units in the game. Like, only rivaled by Fire Roshi, for sure. Right, there you go. Okay. So we have all the stones that we can get from this story event so far without missions. We can go ahead and complete the missions eventually. You know, there's plenty of content, to be honest, with the new support memories. Having to complete the support memories, getting that extra stone is also nice. From every time that you get the new support memory, and then, you know, the new character as well, the new free-to-play character as well, is also nice to see. And then we have, there you go. Okay, we can continue on to stage number 2. We're gonna use a boost, and we're gonna use Oolong as well. We're gonna use an LR, and then there you go. Okay, we can continue. It says, chat is saying, int hit, STR Kid Goten, int battles, and 5 Mira. Yeah, that's not really good, to be, especially hit. And Goten is kind of okay, but not really good. Battles is amazing, especially on a full Universe 6 or Realm of Gods type run or type of theme. 5 Mira I don't have, so I really cannot comment on it. Yeah, hopefully you get even better luck with the next one, with the next multis, because yeah, it's not really like the pool that you want to see at the moment. And that was a rock multi. I already had 3 of them rainbowed. Yeah, I'm sorry. Who do you have rainbowed of those? I'm sorry about that. It really sucks. Good God, not a single Zarbon. What the hell? But yeah, it really sucks to see that happen, for sure. And I'm sorry about that. I hope that you get even better luck soon. And hopefully I get my memorial stones as well. If I don't get them in the next, like, I don't know, until the stream is done, essentially, I don't know how long I have left. I'm going to leave it for tomorrow and come tomorrow to do the multis for sure. Unless I get really, unless I don't know how many stones I spent. Okay, we got 1 copy of Zarbon. God damn. And that was with a Nulong. Alright. Alright, Goten Hidden Battles. Okay, so the only one that you got relatively new or maybe like a dupe of is Phi Mira. So essentially like a bunch of Baba points, you know. Alright, so we're gonna use the boost and hopefully again we get lucky this time. We want to see ZARBON. Okay, there you go. Yeah, sorry mate, for sure. It was a tough multi. Right, we can continue. I mean, and maybe if you look at it this way, you got bad luck this time, but you will get better luck when the banners drop. You know, if you want to be superstitious about it, I guess you can go ahead and say that. You know, you wasted your bad luck with the ticket summon, but you got enough luck for when the Dokkan Fest exclusive summons drop. Alright, okay, there you go. And we got finally drops for ZARBON. Alright. Oof, and a bunch of links leveled up as well. Right, the game has been kind in this run. We'll see how many copies of him we got, because the boost should help us out a little bit. Hopefully. If it decides to work. Okay, there you go. I'm like, come on. Okay, so we got 4. Okay, thank you for the mission. Thank you for the Dragonstone. I appreciate it. But we got 4 copies, and then we have another one in the mission, so that makes 5, and then the other one that we have, that makes 6 so far. Right, so we have enough stamina to go ahead and do a run for a couple of runs more for ZARBON, and then after we're done with this, somebody has Goldo. Okay, somebody has Goldo on. No, I don't want to pick Cooler. I want to get the most out of the boost. So, Majin Buu. Okay, you did another 50 multi and got feature 5 Vegito, non-ESA, and under tier 13. Yeah, Vegito right now, like, is 2 packs of ass. In my opinion, is legit like one of the worst units that you can get right now. But you have to remember that they will be getting Extreme Sea Awakening soon. So, you know, it could be one of the best units that you can get eventually in the future. So it's not all bad, to be honest. Under T10 is really good, though. I don't know, like, unless you have him rainbowed, I don't think that he's a bad unit to pull. But again, it depends on your box and how many times you use Android, for example, or target Goku. But I feel like Android 13 is a really good unit, in my opinion. 5 Vegito, yeah. I mean, even if you don't have AGL Vegito, but you pull him, he's kind of bad, even after the Extreme Sea Awakening. Okay, there you go, 3 copies more. We need a total of 15 copies, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, AGL Vegito is not better than 5 Vegito. I mean, it is better right now, but it doesn't make any difference to pull any of them. But 5 Vegito has the potential to be like one of the best Extreme Sea Awakenings, you know. So if you don't, there you go. Okay, if you don't have him rainbow, that he's a good unit to have until he actually like gets the awakening. Alright, so here we want to pick, again, we don't see any good Terrifying Conquerors leader that it's an LR, so I'm gonna pick whatever LR we have available for the sake of it. We want to get as much boost as we can. Something tells me by the silence of that you're probably doing another multi, right? That you got the itch for it and you want to go ahead and do it. Something tells me that. Oh, this Vegeta Gallic Eraser. Okay, this Vegeta is the one that supports Extreme Int, and he's like one of the rarest units in the game. I've never seen that animation before, so I was like, what the hell is happening? No wonder. And no ZARBON drop. Okay, too bad. I used the rest of my tickets, I got nothing. Yeah, something told me that you were doing that. I'm sorry, mate, for real. You know, this game can be rough sometimes. But not everything is over. You know, you have to remember that we have plenty of other things coming up, and you know, hopefully you'll get lucky with your stones. I know what it feels like to get shafted by tickets, and it really sucks. But you know, you also got LR, AGL, Kill and Caulifla that one time that you told me. So that's a good thing. That's a positive thing. You know, all in all, you did end up winning something with your tickets. Alright, and with it, I also got my other copy of ZARBON. Please do give it to me, game. Thank you very much. And then we're gonna go ahead and do Extreme Tech. And okay, we have 9 copies of him. I can go ahead and train him real quick. I don't know, I'm gonna use this one. I don't care. Alright, that is ZARBON is getting stronger. We can do Extreme Sea Awakening right away. Oh no, not Extreme Sea Awakening, Sea Awakening right away. And then I'm not gonna waste the other copies of him right now. I have him on SA level 6. I think I'm gonna wait until I get another copy so that I can get him to SA level 10, and then I need to get another 4 copies so that I can get him to get his paths completely cleared up and opened. Best pull was Tech Gohan and Piccolo from the last two multis. Tech Gohan and Piccolo was the support for representatives of Universe 7, right? Because that's a okay unit to have. You can replace Tech, Tien, and Master Roshi if you want to. Because that's also a nice unit to have, in my opinion. It's way better than Frieza and Gohan for sure. And so far it seems like we have no memorial stones right now. So okay, I get it. It's all good. We just have to keep waiting. But yeah, alright. This was the farm for ZARBON. We have to do the rest, but I'm gonna do the rest of the farm off screen. I don't think that you need to see me, you know, get him to SR level 10. Oh, we do have, okay, let's see what I have here. I wonder if it is what I think it is. I was going to accept the missions right away, but let's see if I got something good here. No Dragonstone, no Memorial Dragonstones yet. You know, we have to keep waiting, I guess. I'm gonna keep you guys on suspense, and not because I want to, but because the game has decided to do so, and not give me the stones. You know, it already half an hour has passed and nothing. But, you know, we can wait. We can continue waiting and see where it leads us. As soon as I get them, though, I will be assessing the situation with my box and doing the multis if I do decide to exchange it for tickets live for sure. I don't know how many stones will I get, because I do know that I spend money, but I never welled out for anybody, so I don't know. Like, the hardest that I've gone for has been like STR Vegito and Baikuhan, but that was me buying like all the sales, not really like, you know, wailing out and buying even more than that. But you know. Alright, so that was the part of ZARBON. I will do the rest of the, yeah, I know. Can I enter it now though? Like, that's important. I will do the rest of the farm either later tonight or off camera. But yeah, let's see. Anyway, that was ZARBON. I'm gonna go ahead and do the boss rush right away though. After that, yes, I can enter it now. I was wondering what the hell was happening. Okay, I'm gonna do that after I do the boss rush. But yeah,